Krista, Lynn, and Nicole plead their case to stay in the game. Now on Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. It's day 57 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Alvin is the head of household on a double eviction week. He nominated Krista, Lynn, Julian, and Nicole for eviction, but Julian won the Topaz Power Veto in the Big Brother Deal or No Deal veto competition and chose, obviously, to remove himself from the chopping block, which means tomorrow, 2 out of Krista, Lynn, and Nicole will be evicted, and they will become the first 2 members of the jury. And with just over a month left, actually slightly less than a month left in the season, the stakes are high with every single vote. So house guests, just a reminder, if you haven't voted already, you have until 10 p.m. tonight to privately message me your vote. Regular voting rules apply. And the flipper window is still open until tonight at 10 p.m. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get to the pleas from Lynn, Nicole, and Krista. When it comes down to votes, all I can ask is that you guys keep me. We've worked hard for 7 sinners to get this far, and I think it'd be pretty amazing for us to actually make Final 7. I obviously can't win comps, and I have enjoyed getting to know all of you so much. I'd hate for my time to end on another sinner's HOH, and I'll be appreciative to anyone who decides to keep me. I really would like to stay in this game. As I already said before, I have definitely no threat. Absolutely useless at competitions. Yes, I'm a transit driver. It is a job. I work to live. I do not live to work. Although I do love driving a bus. Personally, I would get rid of the threats first, so even just for the reason that I can do no harm, I would really appreciate if you would keep me in this game. P.S. I promise not to shove anything up your arse, unless you want me to, of course. I have no idea who will win this game. I would love to keep playing. I have made some new friends. Hope I will keep in touch. Stay or go. Would love to have a reunion one of these days. This has been so much fun, with more to come. Please keep me around. I am no threat to anyone whatsoever. And my potatoes are pretty small. Hugs to you all. I'm actually getting slightly better at the accent, and now watch her get evicted tomorrow, and I'm just like, damn it! Hey guys, it's me again, Krista. I don't have much of a plea. I'm mentally and physically drained from work today, and I have practice in 10 minutes. I know, woe is me. All I can say is that if you keep me, it's to your benefit, because I still have seaweed tape and can't vote next week, so in the unlikely event I am still around and not nominated, I can't vote you out anyway. Use my silence to your advantage. I'm also the easiest target to get out at any point because it has been proven that I can't win a damn thing. I got seaweed tape when I dove, so no vote for me either. Krista drew that seaweed tape week 6, I believe, and this is the 3rd week in a row that she can't pay out that punishment or serve out that punishment. But yeah, if Krista stays or if Lynn stays, next week they have seaweed tape and they cannot vote in the next live eviction, assuming they're not nominated. Okay, now it's time to get to the rules to the next head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household wins the perks of his or her private HOH bedroom and bathroom, a letter from home, a fruit basket with citrus, the responsibility of nominating 2 of his or her fellow house guests for eviction, and they will win the orange properties, St. James Place, Tennessee Avenue, and New York Avenue on the Monopoly board game, which was my friend Lindsay's favorite color set because she says she makes the most money off of that. I don't know. I always go for Park Place and Boardwalk. I get that there's only 2 of them, but at the same time, with only 2 of them, it doesn't take as much money to build them up to hotels. My cousin is adamant that the yellow is statistically the best because it comes right before jail. So if somebody goes to jail, they then cross half of the board and they're back to going to yellow, and it's the most expensive. Whereas green, if you go to jail, you avoid green. I don't know. Yes. So, so the head of household competition this week is a Big Brother Cheesecake classic. It is one that I use every season, but it's not one that you'll see in any other version. It is called Big Brother Winner's Choice, and here's how it works. You may have noticed that this morning, Big Brother Cheesecake 2 winner Chanel Francis rang the doorbell and came into the house. And that's because she is the one and only judge in this next head of household competition. It is winner's choice. She gets to decide who is the new head of household. What you all have to do, house guests, is you have to publicly plead your case to Chanel as to why you deserve to be the next head of household. I would obviously encourage that you lay as much out as you can on the table, because that's just what you should do. But yeah, you must publicly, in the group thread, tell Chanel why she should choose you to be the new head of household. You may not, I repeat, you may not privately message Chanel. If you do, she will tell me and you are eliminated. Last season, so Jeffrey obviously being the season 1 winner, Jeffrey came in the house and Joanne messaged him, hey Jeffrey, I'll trade you sex for power. And of course within like a millisecond, Jeffrey's like, eliminated! And put the screenshot of Joanne asking that, and she goes, okay fine, don't give me power, but at least take the sex. So Jeffrey, fun fact, Jeffrey in season 1, he picked Chanel to win, and Chanel was the head of household that week. Chanel ended up winning the season, so if you're superstitious, this is the competition you want to win, because now Chanel is choosing the head of household. I forgot to mention Alvin, because you're the outgoing head of household, you cannot compete. So you can say whatever you want, and Chanel is the type of player I believe that would be encouraged by as much game chat as possible, because she, like a lot of the alumni and myself, don't really know what's going on. So lay it out all on the table. We're at the final 7 now. There's less than a month left. A lot of you, I would say, everybody wants this HOH, and I would say likely half of you need the HOH, so go for it. There was something else I wanted to say about this comp. No, I can't remember. I'll remember as soon as I'm done recording. Okay, so Chanel will be here all day. You have until 10 p.m., or she'll be in the house all day. You have until 10 p.m. tonight to publicly plead your case to her, and then she will privately message me her opinion, and I will have the results on tomorrow's episode. So with that said, which 2 house guests will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 3 house, will lose their shot at the $300 Cheesecake Factory gift card, and be the first 2 members of the jury? Krista, Lynn, and or Nicole, and who will rise to power and become the new head of household? That's all tomorrow. I'm Andrew Chefs at Moonbest. Take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guests. Good night.